If you have to pick one side of the table to go with that side. Let's check the forecast now and get it back to Indra in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Indra, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Dan. I have to mention, I don't have these battery-operated socks, so I've kind of decided your punishment is I want to see that stinky leg when I get back, okay? Was that a deal? Well, you know, it's been freezing cold across the country because, yes, January, it has arrived. Of course, we're finally starting to see some snow, the bulk of it hanging around the Great Lakes where we're seeing that lake effect snow. A foot of snow has already fallen into the regions, but places like Michigan and upstate New York, you're going to be talking about another 6 inches in the area. Now, keep in mind, if you have lake effect snow, you have cold air from our friend good old Canada. So all that cold air is rushing down to the south. Look at the wake-up temperatures for tomorrow. It's going to feel like the teens in the upper plains, also out towards the Midwest and even into the Northeast. But look at Tuesday morning. The temperatures drop even more. Looks like Boston, you're going to feel like 0. What is that, right? 7 degrees. That's what's going to feel like out towards New York City, even out towards D.C. Now, that's winter for the eastern half of the country. The western half of the country, you're going to have winter as well, more like an El Nino kind of winter, because here come the storms we've been talking about all year long. A series of them bringing rain from not just Northern California, but that jet stream is now dropping, which means you're going to be seeing rain even in through Southern California. The concern is, though, it's going to be some heavy amounts of rain. 3 to even 5 inches of rain is going to be possible into the foothills, meaning concern for flooding there will be high as well. Let's look at your national forecast. Here's a look at your local weather.
Early in the morning, it's the dawn of a new day. New hopes, new dreams, new ways. I open up my heart and I'm gonna do my part and make this a positively beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Good morning, America.
I hope you guys are bundled up because I don't even remember what single digits feels like, but you guys are going to feel it real soon.
Well, just to let you know, to reassure you, I gave Dan about 4 options for your battery-powered socks, so he should be ordering them soon.
Yes, I'm on it.
Thank you, Indra. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you, Dan and Paula.
You're welcome, Indra. And coming up on GMA, the hunt for the New Year's Eve road rage killer. Thank you very much, Aditi.
Aditi, thank you. Let's check the weather once again. And Indra is in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, as she has been all morning. Indra, good morning once again.
Good morning. The number one question I think I've been asked this year is, it's been so warm the eastern half of the country. Is it going to stay this way for this winter? You know how badly I want to tell you yes, but that is looking less and less likely as 2016, I think it is the game changer here. Notice you're going to have some cooler air filtering in over the next several days. Now, this is not going to last too long, but we're still switching the pattern. All of that starts actually out west. The jet stream is dropping. We've been talking about this, El Nino. So a series of storms will be moving in. So we're talking about some winter storm warnings in the Pacific Northwest. As that system makes its way farther down to the south, we're going to be talking about some freezing rain, even in places like Oregon and Northern California. Of course, it's warmer farther south. Then we're going to be talking about complete rain out there. But notice, since the jet stream has dropped, we are talking about cool air. That means cooler air for the rest of the country as we head especially through the middle of January. Sorry, guys, that is a look at the national forecast. Let's take a look at your weather.
Early in the morning, it's the dawn of a new day. New hopes, new dreams, new ways. Good morning, America.
This weather was brought to you by Macy's. Now remember, I'm not the game changer. I'm not the one bringing the cold weather. Most important takeaway today, guys.
Thank you. It's not your fault. That's
Yes,
basically what you want to say. It's Dan's fault.
Yes.
That's right.
Thanks, Indra.
I'm constantly making the "it's not my fault" argument, mostly at home. Coming up here on GMA, why they call today Dating Sunday the